Hello and welcome back to reading Batman and Joker fan fiction comments. These are the comments for chapter 34, final chapter. So these are the final comments that I'm reading for this story. And there's so many too. There's so many. So let's try to get through these like basically as fast as we can. Beautiful video, seriously, that video made me cry. They're talking about the video that I attached at the beginning of the chapter, which I made a video on. It is very beautiful. I really recommend everybody watch it if you are as interested in their relationship as I am. Mood slay. I love Harley so much, bro, and I hate when they make her a Tweety bird. I can't say that. Poop. No, it survived. Y'all are so mean. Like, Harley didn't, though. I hope that baby effing unalives. Oh my gosh. Y'all are just so mean. So mean to the baby. What the F is your problem? Nobody said that to you when you were a baby. It's like, yeah, it really raises concerns. Their problem is seeing a MLM ship in a woman and automatically think she gets in the way of my perfect little baby boys and start hating on her even if they don't know poop about the character. I've seen this happen way too much, and in this case it's quite sad because Harley isn't a bad character. Yeah, see, the way I see it is she shouldn't have been basically the bad guy of the story. Like, I feel like this is not really how it should have went. And like I said, if I wrote the story today, I would have wrote it differently. Like, back then, I don't know. It's kind of sad the direction it took, because it's like, she really shouldn't have been the villain. It shouldn't have been like that. I wish someone told me to unalive when I was a baby. Oh my gosh, why? Let that witch unalive her off right now, please. Yes, the almighty fanfic gods heard my prayers. The witch is unaliving, yes. Oh my gosh. I hope this Harley unalives. Yes, unalive, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck? Why are you all happy about it? That is the real question. Why are you all happy about it? Oh poop, she gonna unalive. Yes, witch, unalive. Ha ha ha, unalive witch and leave my gay boys with the baby. Not the twist I wanted, but I'll take it. That is basically what happened. Yes, witch, better unalive. Yay, let's go. Let's hope she effing unalives from giving birth. Oh my gosh. Oh my. The way you guys are just like cheering about it basically is making me uncomfortable. I made this story, and please, you all need to take it back a notch. Like, we shouldn't, like, let's not be cheering this on. This could have gone differently had I just wrote it differently. Why am I smiling? Why am I laughing? Why am I happy? Why am I kicking my feet thinking whatever God answered my prayers for her to unalive me? Oh my God. Why are you all happy? Oh goodness, that's so terrible. Those emojis. I can tell you're being sarcastic. Oh golly. Yay, I mean, no, Harley. Darn, I wish the baby was oh my God, what the frick? It's a baby. Yay, I mean, no. Oh dear, she's unalive. Oh my gosh. Everybody's having a freaking party in my comment section. And this is not how it should be. There should be like an uproar about y'all are so bad. Y'all are so bad. Yay, 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 let's celebrate. That was quick. It did kind of happen quickly, didn't it? Like, I should have wrote it a little more drawn out than that. OMFG, yes, mohaha, I mean, oh no, how awful. Party in the USA. Yes, slay, Harley. Saved my shit. I'm just... Y'all are celebrating someone dying. Like, what the heck? And oh my gosh. Is there even one Harley defender? Problem solved. I mean, oh no, my baby. Guys, we're making a party. Unalive in the ground. Yes. It took 9 months for that heart to give up, but it happened, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all are giving me an aneurysm trying to read through these. Ha 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 ha, witch. Problem solved. We're going to hell. Goodbye. I understood that reference. What reference? Don't people say that a lot? Woohoo, yay, I laughed. Why am I laughing? Oh my gosh. Everybody's having a freaking party. I agree with everyone above. Yes, I'm glad that now they can be together, but I feel bad for Harley. Somebody feels bad for Harley. Oh my gosh. But I don't think there are more excuses to run away, little bird. It's like it worked out, but it's like, at what cost, you know? Is it bad that I yelled yay in my head? Not at all. Oh my gosh. No, I should be sad, but Batsy and Jokey could be together right now. He's a crimp? What's a crimp? What is that? He's gangsta, LMAO. Oh, the F? Bro, gangsta, what the F? Batsy and Joke. Oh my gosh. Yes, yeah, ha ha ha. Now go raise the baby with your boyfriend. I effing love him. Mood. Haha, go Joker. He bad. Darn savage. I laughed. Like, just... everyone's having a good time. The people love how this story ended, and that's just like not what I expected. I already read those, but basically the bottom two are like oop and wow mood. And for real though, I read a comment where they said Joke and Bats should raise the baby. If that's what happens, then low how Jokes still finna fee. Can't say that. He didn't want the baby, darn, get it through your head, MF. Why is it so hard to read your comments? Joker, what? I'm Joker, an effing criminal. Were you expecting flowers? Batman has higher expectations than he should. I see what you did there, Alfred. I see you, Alfred. Alfred always be having, like, something smart to say, I tell ya. Eyes. Or whatever they were trying to say. How the poop magical darn baby pulled a Giorno now has DNA of 3 people. It doesn't have DNA of 3. It would only be Joker and Harley's DNA because they made the baby. Like, just like Batman had no part in that at all. Ew, disgusting butt name. You might think it's a disgusting name, but I will tell you right now that it is canon, and there is a comic strip where Joker and Harley have a daughter who is named Lucy. Harley names her Lucy. And just to show you I'm not pulling it out of my ass, all it takes is a quick Google search. Lucy Quinzel, the daughter of Harley Quinn and the Joker, primarily featured in the Injustice Gods Among Us comic series. Harley kept Lucy a secret from Joker and raised her sister Delia Quinzel, with Lucy believing Harley is her aunt. In Injustice 2, Lucy learns the truth about her parentage. I wasn't pulling that name out of my butt. She really did name her daughter Lucy that she had with Joker. All it takes is a Google search. So you might not like the name, but it's canon. Also, basically, this is like all I can do. Oh my gosh, the video is about to hit 10 minutes. There's still so many comments. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 just to make everyone happy. So stay tuned for that. Bye. Hello and welcome back to reading comments for my Batman and Joker fan fiction. This is part 2 to the final comments for the final chapter of my story. And that's just because there were so many that basically I'm able to do a part 2. So let's go through it. Let's read them all together. I'm starting basically right after my last screenshot. I'm in air quotes. I'm also raising that little poop. Could be seen from here. But I think Batman wants to. That's why he said what he said. Lucy Martha Wayne. So long. That's not that long of a name, if I'm being honest. Mr. B, did you just... Oh my god. Martha May. I knew someone would probably think of that name. No, we have too many Marthas as is. No. You can't blame Batman. He misses his mama. I already read the first 2, and then it says Martha. Lucy, Martha. What a beautiful name. So that way, every time Batman says Martha, he'll have a mental breakdown. Sorry. He's not gonna have a mental break. He's the one who suggested it. Why would he suggest it if it was such a bad idea? He wanted to use his mama's name. That's cute. That's sweet. Finally, the domestic love I crave. I have a problem, but I don't care. That one's kind of funny. Bye, stop. How didn't you think of this? You didn't think of that? Pfft, bro, WTF. I literally had the same thought chapters ago. Pfft. And you didn't realize? If only you... It's better this way. Batman explains. Because, obviously he doesn't like killing. So it wouldn't have been a good idea if Joker did that. I already read that first one. Oh my darn, you should don't do that. You should don't that. Haha, boy me, he shot out LMAO. What? Oh, I realized Harley unalived. Yeah. That part is sad. Unless the actual Joker from the movies just actually don't have a damn name. No one knows his name. He's John Doe case. A John Doe case. I thought it said Dahmer because I said WTF, LMAO. Isn't Jack... There's Jack, there's John, there's, different names that... could have been his, but he also has multiple origin stories. There is no one definitive origin story for the Joker, so, that's why it's up to interpretation, whatever his real name is. Nobody knows what his actual real name is. No one knows what his actual real last name is. Nobody knows what his actual real life was like before he was the Joker. There's just many different versions because, he's a mystery. Most of his life is a mystery. He doesn't have an actual name, though. They do make up names, and there are assumptions, but no actual canon name. Yes, exactly. Thank you for explaining. Why don't you get blood drained from the hospital? UK get some blood take out of Den Bats or Alfred, or even if they have some there to figure out who you is. Huh? This person's confusing me. What if Jackie takes his last name as well? And then whatever they were writing after that, I don't know. It looks like gibberish. People are just amazed that they don't know his actual name, I guess. But it's doesn't everyone know that he's a mystery? That's so effing white. Name that baby Maria, Alina, Valentina, Gabriella, Esmeralda, Luisa, Josephina. Wait. That's one heck of a name there. It's making me think about Esteban, Julio, Ricardo Montoya. I'm starting to think about Sweet Life of Zack and Cody now. It might sound like a white girl name, but like I said in my last video, Lucy is canon. That is their daughter's name. Take a quick Google search. You will figure it out. Or watch my last video. I even showed you guys. White name. For my firstborn, the name will no matter what is going to be Shroud Alvo Weiler. Shroud Alvo Weiler. Is that what you're naming your kid? That's crazy. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, haha. I would be like, spill the tea, Bruce, and I'd be shipping Batman and Joker to the max and be like, I'll spread rumors about them. Aw, ooh woo, that's adorable. How would you react to that? Like, he probably knows they broke up, so imagine just getting a random call during the night saying, Ayo, you have a baby sister now. I guess that would be a little confusing for him, because he'd be like, oh wait, I thought you guys broke up. Like, fill me in on a chapter. I didn't put much thought into that part. Maybe I should have. The smut has and will continue to live in the back of minds forever, haunting me, but honestly, they stayed mostly in character for a lot of this compared to other fics, so it was great nonetheless. Thank you. Thank you. I really did try my best to, like, keep them in character as best as I could. Like, actually go off of what their mannerisms are and, like, how they would react and how they would actually be. So thank you for noticing. And you are welcome for having the smut imagery in your mind. You are welcome. I wrote that. I came up with that. You're welcome. Effing dorks. Finally, I can go to my therapy session. You go to therapy anyway. Read my story in therapy. Though, like, it's, I don't know what they would say about it, but you can. You can if you want to. You got free will. Read my story in therapy. That was a strangely beautiful story with a great ending. People like the ending a lot more than I thought they would. And then these are the very, very last comments that I have, the last screenshot that I have. It says, I'm sobbing a bit. Oh, Lord. Help me. Loved it. The whole time I kept calling Batman Bottom Bruce and an accident. If that works for you, call him that, you know? So did Alfred take care of Harley's corpse, or did they just have cute moments in front of her? They did cute moments in front of her. XD, both. Me personally, I think Alfred did do something about it. Like, he probably did, like, know to, like, take her away, do whatever he had to do. Because he even, like, talked about in the chapter, like, making proper burial arrangements. You know what I mean? So let's not get too morbid here. Like, I'm sure she was not around. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have. I'll make myself bigger. And this makes me really sad to say goodbye to this little series that I've been doing. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the comments and all the chapters and us going on this little journey together where I revisit my past. Thank you for sticking around if you have and watched all of them. Bye. I appreciate it.